Oh, I'm Kiyoshi Yoshida. I was born in Oakland, California on November 5th, 1933. Dad came in, turned us in 1907.
Oh,
He came by himself as a young man.
I see.
Got to work in agriculture, the nursery business. Yeah. So they just come off the boat and they just, sounded like they did a lot of fruit business. Fruit
Okay.
trees, trimming and picking. And
Yeah.
then he ran into the Moto brothers.
Ah, I see.
And then he worked there.
Mhm.
He sort of learned the business there, I think.
Sounds like that's what a lot of people did.
Yeah, I think everybody who's in the nursery business, they all worked there at one time. It wasn't very large. I think about 8 greenhouses, very small by today's standard.
And what did you grow?
Cut flowers, sweet peas, carnations, mums. Did a little pot plant, cyclamen, and then he started making money when he was doing ivy in little pots.
Oh,
He sold it to the California flower market. Most of us were kids at that time when the war broke out. So most of them spent in school, after school, maybe if they had time. But the problem is we had to go to Japanese school, so there wasn't that much time. So Saturday was chore day, Saturday morning.
uh-huh.
So all the chores were done, whatever Pop and Mom wanted us to do.
What kinds of things, what kinds of chores were there?
Picking, like pulling weeds and getting bugs and stringing up the carnation.
Oh yeah, I hear that's a lot of work.
Yeah, so they kept us busy for a half a day, and Sunday was a full work day for Dad and Mom because they were cutting for Monday morning cut flower delivery
Oh,
into the market.
I see.
So the weekend was sort of different. Dad never believed in hiring anybody. We never hired anybody.
Oh, so the work was done by,
Internally, sometimes day labor, maybe, occasionally. And I carried on the tradition. We never hired anybody.
so it was just your parents and
And the kids.
doing all of the work?
Yeah, because it was a small place.
Like you said, about 8 greenhouses?
Yeah, they were small ones, yeah. But there was a lot of work to do. It's just more than what we could handle probably.
When it was time to go to camp, what did you do at the nursery?
My brother was at Castlemont High. There was a shop teacher.
Oh,
And I guess he respected the shop teacher, and he said, I guess he was asked to help. Maybe he offered to help take care of the nursery while we're gone. Of course he didn't, you know. A couple months in, the bank foreclosed. Called in the note, and we owed about a couple thousand on it. So the payments were $50 a month, and we couldn't meet the payments. I don't know what there was some kind of verbal arrangement. He's going to take care of it or lease it out or something where we get some rent to pay the mortgage, but it never happened. I got records showing that 2 months in, the payment stopped.
oh.
So there was no intent. I think it's just the intent to. The crops were left in the greenhouse as they left, so he probably sold the crops off and pocketed the money. Probably.
Yeah. So you never heard from him again?
We never went back. We left everything as boarded the place up and left.
So,
Dad said we're going to be back in 6 months, and we never got back.
so you basically lost everything that was in the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost the nursery, lost everything.
Yeah.
We didn't have much, actually, you know.
So what made you decide to finally come back?
Mom and Dad wanted to go to the nursery business. They looked in southern New Jersey. They didn't like it, so they came out to California.
But they didn't choose Northern California.
We didn't have anything, so we started gardening in L.A. My dad and my brother. We went, by choice, we went to L.A.
Yeah.
to the warmer climate. We were going to go into the container business, outdoor plants, instead of greenhouses. Then we went to L.A., went about 4 acres in what is now Carson, California.
Okay.
Built a house, took a loan out. We borrowed $10,000 to build the house. And that was in 1955. We stayed there till 1980.
Oh, wow.
Meantime, Pop dies and Mom dies, and Mom's words were, "Don't you ever sell this nursery. boy, I sold that thing right away. Came to Ventura County into Somas and started afresh.